Welcome to the top 10 FTC fails and funny moments. Over the course of the years, there have been many times we've seen some unfortunate moments. Robots tip over, a mechanism falls off, a game piece gets stuck where it really shouldn't. And so many more moments that you wouldn't even think of until you saw it happen. Let's dive into our first edition of this series and check out our top 10 fails and funny moments for the POWERPLAY season so far.
This video on First Updates Now is made possible by viewers like you and also the following sponsors. At Kettering University, over 30% of the student population was in high school robotics. These same students have received a portion of over $7 million in scholarships. Scholarship applications for FIRST students are now available. Get more information at kettering.edu/first. SOLIDWORKS is free for FIRST teams. Over 80% of U.S. engineering schools and 370,000 plus companies use SOLIDWORKS to design great products. SOLIDWORKS can help you design a great robot on desktop or on the cloud. Go to solidworks.com/first to register your team.
Starting off with number 10, we have one I've seen a lot of this season, which is falling over. Hurts to watch every time though. Next up in number 9, we have getting stuck on field elements that you really don't want to be. That could be a lot of penalties. Gotta love the wiggle of panic though. In number 8, we have getting your power switch hit. Might want to move that in the bot a bit. In number 7, watching an arm break or completely fall off. Let's get a slow mode replay on that. Up next in number 6, we have a bot fall before it can even start. You see this bot come up here and it drops the cone and flips itself back. Unfortunate to say the least. Now we're getting down to the good stuff. In number 5, we have a bot fall on top of another bot, stopping both from scoring. Though, the bot that they fell on was able to get them right back up again, which is kind of cool. In number 4, we have an autonomous failure of epic proportions. As you can see, these two bots are constantly fighting to try and get something on that pole, but always just barely missing. I agree, human player, this is very amusing. Next up, with penalty points like no other, we have number 3. With 420 penalty points. This is the highest I could find a recording of. I hope y'all are ready for some pain. In number 2, we have even the best of us failing a autonomous in the worst way. As you can see here, they're missing and then they hit the bot next to them and they keep hitting them and missing and hitting them until they break their slides. It hurts to watch. And finally, in number 1, we have the most chaotic match I think I've seen, with 3 bots tipping over. Pretty impressive, to be honest. There goes 1 and 2 during the end of autonomous. And number 3 goes down after getting stuck on a ground junction and panicking. What a rough finals match. Thanks for stopping by our first top 10 FTC fails and funny moments. We've got many more top 10s to come. If you have a favorite moment, comment below or link a moment we might have missed, and we might feature it in a future video. This is Sandra signing off from First Updates Now, FTC. Thanks for stopping by.
This video on First Updates Now is made possible by viewers like you and also the following sponsors. SOLIDWORKS is free for first teams. Over 80% of U.S. engineering schools and 370,000 plus companies use SOLIDWORKS to design great products. SOLIDWORKS can help you design a great robot on desktop or on the cloud. Go to solidworks.com/first to register your team. At Kettering University, over 30% of the student population was in high school robotics. These same students have received a portion of over $7 million in scholarships. Scholarship applications for FIRST students are now available. Get more information at kettering.edu/first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date on our new videos. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. Watch our live shows at twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow. And check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.